I want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
You're watching FNN, the FUKK News Network.
This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers.
I think we got it. I think we got it, Pavel. We got it. That's the best thing that's ever happened.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I wanted a turntable for Christmas, and this is what I got. This and SMACKEMAGOB.
Well, SHMACKEMAGOB and Bang Bang Pizza Skulls. It's another Only News That Matters, yes. Since I've had it back, this is a third one in less than a week. And just a couple stories. I wish I could do this every day. If I had the time, I would. But I want to plug what I saw online, and I want to thank one of the killer viewers here that left a comment saying that there's a new Black Sabbath Master Reality documentary that they put up on YouTube. And the site is called The Tape Archive. And there's a lot of cool interviews, you know, old school interviews that this dude did. That's all over. But man, I highly recommend. I finished watching it now and it's awesome. And I noticed there's a Sabotage one, Black Sabbath Sabotage, which I have seen. And I loved it. It's on the same site. So, hey man, for you Sabbath fans, check it out, man. You got 2 hours to burn with some great stories behind the making of Master Reality and Sabotage. So check it out, man. The next story is Nikki Sixx has come out and said that there's a Motley Crue play going on somewhere in, I think, California, I think. And he says, it's unauthorized. Motley Crue has nothing to do with this. So chances are that play is going to be very honest. Because Motley Crue has nothing to do with it. It's chances are there's going to be no bullshit on there. Okay, and the next story is Metallica played some show. And some lady in the audience gave birth to a baby. And here's a picture of that baby. That's some wild stuff. All right, and the final story. You know, slow news week. I mean, I'm putting this up tomorrow. Maybe something crazy happens between now as I'm filming this till tomorrow. So, you know, let's hope not. And is Vivian Campbell come out and said that he regrets not making amends with Ronnie James Dio before he died. Now, I gotta say, man, anybody out there, man, that, you know, you had a fight with somebody, I mean, you should, you know, try to make amends, because you never know, that person could be gone tomorrow, and life is very unpredictable, so don't be like Vivian Campbell and regret. But, you know, I know the situation with Vivian and Dio. You know, it's kind of like a he said, she said. I mean, Vivian said that there's no way he would have ever rejoined Dio as long as Wendy Dio was managing him. Because he really blames the whole thing on Wendy Dio. And that, you know, he felt bad for Ronnie and stuff, so. But that's the news. But I got some more things to say. I don't know the guy personally, though I have seen him at shows and stuff. But he is good friends with a good friend of mine. And he committed suicide. Now, this guy, you know, he was definitely his own person. He had, you know, he was kind of, he looked different than everybody. You know, he was different. And, you know, my point is that I don't know the deal, why he killed himself, you know, probably depression, I don't know, but, you know, my thing to say to people out there, it's like, you know, this guy was kind of different, and anybody out there that's different, it's okay to be different. There's nothing wrong with it. And if anybody's got a problem with you being different, it's not your problem. It's their problem. So be who you are, man. You know, I don't care if you got like big ass holes in your ears or in your over here or horns on your head, you know. If that's what you want to be it, man. And screw anybody that looks at you. I mean, look, I'll be honest. Sometimes I see people, I'm like, holy shit, man. But I would never tell them that because they're happy being who they are. You know, and that's the great thing in life, man. Be happy with who you are. Even if it's different, if it's against the grain, you know, people come down on you, fuck them, man. Why do you care what people think about you if they're judgmental pricks? My philosophy, as long as you don't screw anybody over as far as, you know, just hurting them or ripping them off or whatever, be who you want to be, man. As long as you hurt nobody, you know. So, you know, I want to give my deepest condolences to this poor family and his friends, you know. It's a shame. I don't know if he killed himself because of this, because of the pressure of society telling you who you can and cannot be. Be happy with what you are. Always stand firm with what you believe in. And there are going to be people that don't agree and whatever. I mean, but what do they care? They're not you. You know, and that goes out to all you pickle whistlers out there that tell me I'm crazy with my musical opinion. What do you just don't matter to me, man. It's like me throwing it back at you, saying, no, you're crazy for thinking that musical opinion that's opposite of mine. I would never do that because you're right. You're right when it comes to what you like, man. You know? Somebody wrote, oh, how would you feel if I said ABBA sucks? It was like, what do you think? I haven't heard that already? I don't really care. I mean, I respect the opinion that you think ABBA sucks, but how's that going to hurt me in any way? I'm going to play some ABBA and enjoy it, man. So, you know, and there is, you know, help out there for those of you that are watching this now, and if you've suffered depression, which is real, it is a disease. It's something, you know, that people that are depressed can't help, man, and they have these suicidal thoughts. And, you know, all I can say is, man, there are suicide hotlines out there, and, you know, reach out to somebody, you know, reach out, and because life is precious, man. You don't know what's on the other side. I mean, maybe after we die, there's going to be Sammy Hagar music in a loop. I mean, well, that's going out to the people like me that can't stand Sammy Hagar. But think of something you dislike. It'll probably be a loop in the afterlife, you know, or maybe there's nothing in the afterlife. We all don't know, though. A lot of us think we know what's going to happen. We're going to go to heaven. We're going to go to hell. Nothing's going to happen. None of us know, man. There's just, you know, until there's a solid proof, you know, when poof, you know, somebody comes back from the dead going, hey, this is how it is. We're never going to know how it is, okay? All right, that's it. That's it for Local News Matter. But one last thing I want to talk about. This is amazing to me. I was checking out, I heard a song the other day. Oh my God, what's the name of the song? Now I gotta pull this up. Hell Driver, from this album, the First Accept album. I was mind blown when it dawned on me that I've never owned this, ever. You know, I mean, the First Accept album is very different than what they would become. Kind of like, you know, Rock-a-Rolla, you know. They became a different band, Judas Priest, afterwards. They're the same deal. So, look at this album cover, man. This chick with a saw blade, that is so metal and so German. I was like, I need to own this. So I got right away on eBay, and I found a guy that's selling this for, you know, $10 or so. And I bought it, and it's in really great condition. So, I just wanted to say, holy crap, that's mind-blowing news to me. How I've never ever had this in my collection ever. Not on CD, vinyl, nothing. Though I have heard it through the years, but I don't know how. Maybe, you know, on YouTube, or I don't even remember hearing this before YouTube. You know, and this album cover, man, this is one of the greatest album covers ever. I just love the hell out of this album cover. And Accept rules and Udo rules. And if you don't think that, it's obvious that you don't rule. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. And again, you know, if you're suffering depression, please reach out because, you know, people do love you, whether you, you know, want to accept it or not. So, there's the number. I'm putting up the number for a suicide hotline. You know, for anybody out there, please, because not only do your family and your friends need you, I need you. I do, because if you're still watching this now, you rule and you need to be alive. Okay? So please seek help, because everything gets better, and hopefully you can overcome this depression that you're going through. And if you're depressed over a breakup, be it a girl or a guy, I can tell you this, I can be a little help there. When it comes to a breakup, you know, and I've been through it too, I've been crushed too by chicks, badly. But this won't solve your problem, this won't make you not depressed anymore, but just keep this in your mind because it does help me when it happens. Think of the person that you broke up with before this last one that destroyed you. Think of that heartache you went with and the depression you went with the girl or the guy before your last breakup. What do they mean to you now? They mean to you what this latest one is going to mean to you in the future. So please keep that in mind. Yeah, I know I keep it in my mind when it happens, but I still get depressed and sad over it. But as I'm sitting here now, you know, I wish them the best and everything. I'm not saying nothing bad about them, even though there are some bad things I could say. I wish them the best because it's better off that you are not with this person anymore, because life is precious, my friends. And remember that. You'll get over it, just like you did before, okay? And if this is your first breakup, trust me, you'll get over it, all right? I need you. I totally need you, okay? And again, I gotta say this. If you're different, it's okay, man. It's awesome. Be yourself, no matter what society gives you. It's their problem. Anybody that looks down on you, it's their problem if you don't fuck nobody over. Okay? It's not your problem. And I love you for being different. Okay? And fuck, who the hell matters more than me? Right on. Bang Bang Pizza Skulls, alright? If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. And Bang Bang Pizza Skulls, that little notification bell. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. Right on, everybody. Stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. Life rules! SHMACKEMAGOB!
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain.